Now, let me welcome Ajay Talwakarji for taking over of the moderation part. Namaste, Bhaiya.
नमस्ते भैया, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
जी भैया नमस्ते. Thank you.
Do you have the slide or do you want me to share the slide?
Yes, sir, you have to share it.
Just a moment. Yes, the slide is there.
Yes.
Over to you.
जी जी. So namaste and thank you Sri Darshini Didi and Deepa Didi for a wonderful session on concerts because I could relate when I have attended this workshop. So this particular session is very much closer to my student life when I relate the things like how I was particularly just going into the peer pressures without knowing something else, and it was really not under my control at that time. So now it is very nice to just see all the things again and again. So namaste all students, and I want to congratulate all of you that you are like staying here for from last 2 years, 2.5 days, and continuously exploring the wonderful contents of this session. So I would like you to ask the questions or share something which is very relevant to this particular content or any content up till now. So just the sharing and just discussing the things will definitely help you more. You can raise your hand and you can share or you can ask anything else. Deepa Didi and Sridarshini Didi, they are there with us. Because peer pressure is today peer pressure is very relative term like uh, students, not only students, even faculties and all of us like are living in the peer groups, and we are certainly confused in most of the times like whether to go under it or whether to just test it on something else. So this is really very good uh, opportunity for all of us to test all those things again and again.
Yes, Maya, as you rightly mentioned out, this peer pressure is one of the problem for every one of us. Even being associated within college, working as an assistant professor, like I do get this at times where I look into my peer group and I feel like I have to be one among them and trying to do all sort of things. So this is really a greater concern for every one of us. And after coming on with the session, after exploring what can be the ways in which I can overcome the peer pressure, then I get to know like understanding the others, understanding the human being, who I am and who the other is. So with that, I was also able to see that I have just able to resolve this concern of peer pressure in me. So that is one of my experience that I would like to share with everyone.
True, very true. Even we have had a alumni association, and it was a meet with them. So most of our like I have taken one session on this with them. So they were asking that this is really a matter of concern when we are working, when we are going into the employments, we are going into the friend, and we are going to spend, particularly when we are going to spend the things and doing the thing. So at that time, this is very crucial, and particularly at the first year and second year of the student's life, it is I can see the students are really very much under pressure or something, a dilemma to just decide the things. So this is very true taste for them, like how to just categorize the thing into the natural acceptance, into the sensations or preconditioning, and by practice it can be possible, isn't it, Deepa Didi?
Yes, Paya. What you're saying is very right. I was also thinking about some of the examples from my campus. When we see the new students, especially the newcomers, first year students, those who are coming from rural areas, they will be having many issues when they are coming to a city, where actually our institute is in Cochin. So it's a in the city only, but the students coming from the rural areas, they may be having many issues related with the peer pressure, like what we are saying, the language. They are not that comfortable with English. In our campus, many foreign students are there. Students from other parts of India are also there. Some of them may be talking in Hindi, those who are coming from different parts of India, but mostly the foreign students, we need to communicate them in English. So these students coming from the rural areas, they won't talk anything in the class. They are little bit reluctant, and they lack self-confidence, and we need to motivate them. And to them, not for the students, even what Sridharshini Didi was saying, in our age also we are facing this issue. Then we can imagine how much difficulty the young students are facing. So definitely, with this right understanding, the proposal of human being, and with the imagination based on natural acceptance, if you are able to see the right understanding, it will help them in developing the self-confidence. True, Bhaiya.
Yeah, true, Didi. Students, you
Probably we
can,
can take some reflection from the students also, like what
yes,
they feel. Do they feel something, some experiences like this, what we have just shared, right?
yes,
And one part of that I was thinking, actually, like if at all, if something is there, and let's say in my class, one of the student is coming from a rural background and feeling this peer pressure, and if I have the understanding, I can actually handhold him, isn't it? And help him get along with the team, with the class. And if I have that understanding, I will do that rather than differentiating him, isn't it? So we would definitely like to listen to what our students thinks about this, right? And also about what you think about the imagination, the thought, desires, and all going on within you. Are you able to see this? Can we see sad thoughts are going on within us?
yes, yeah.
So, students, what do you think about this? This is a platform for you? We all working together for right understanding. We say we are all co-explorers. We too are co-explorers, just like you are, right? So we can combinedly have a discussion on that. We can share our views. Yeah, Aman has raised hand. Would you like to talk something, Aman? Share something? What do you think about this, Aman? Do you have any observations on that? Like having the feeling, so it can be on the both sides. I having the feeling of peer pressure, or it could be like one of my friend having the feeling pressure and I trying to accommodate him. Yeah, Aman, please go.
आवाज तो नहीं जा रही मेरी
Yes, Aman, you are audible. You can share. Again, you are unmuted. Have to you have to unmute Aman and then you can speak.
हेलो
हाँ हाँ, yes,
नमस्ते सर
namaste.
What do you think about what has been discussed, Aman? If at all you want to speak in Hindi, that's also fine. What do you think about what has been discussed so far in this previous session? What is that you got it? We can listen from someone else also. I given mic to Geeta also. Geeta ji, namaste. Given mic to Jayalakshmi, Kishan Kumar. I'm randomly giving, not because of anything. Would like to listen to you honestly. Dhanesh.
True, yeah. It is like a very interesting. Like one question was taken by Deepa Didi, like whether to go for machine learning is coming from preconditioning or what. Like these are a common kind of questions, and students can ask these kind of questions, and they can clear their thoughts on this, or they can even place their experiences. आपके कोई experiences है तो you can tell us.
Yes, Anjali, mic has been divided to you, given to you also. Namaste. Anjali, your mic is unmute, you can speak. We are not able to hear from you. Mani Bharati, mic has been given to you also. Siddharth Tripathi, mic has been provided to you also. Asiya Sajat, mic has been passed to you also. Anjali, your mic is unmute. If you would like to reflect, you may speak now.
I guess Ram Babu also has raised the hand for some time. Ram Babu, do you want to?
Yeah, mic is with Ram Babu also. Yes. Yes. Do you think that you are able to connect to what this is being spoken here? Is it useful for you? What do you think? You can reflect in the chat also. Yes, Asiya, mic is unmute. You can reflect. Namaste. Asiya Sajat. Good evening. Yes, Asiya. What is that you think about what has been spoken here? Do you think that this is useful for you?
Yes, of course, sir.
Yeah. So what is that you think is something which made you think it is useful like?
Sir, ask the question once more.
Yeah. I'm asking you, like, what is that you think has helped you in any way? Does this understanding of this self and body help you in some way? Were you aware of these things before?
No, sir, I am not aware about this before. This is very useful to me.
Ah, nice, very nice. Thank you for that reflection,
Thank
Asya.
you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So do you want to add something more?
No, sir, I am okay with this class.
Okay, nice. So would you recommend this class to your friends, Asya? Do you think that
Yes,
it
sir,
will be
I
useful for you?
recommended. I recommend to my friends also.
Very nice. Thank you for reflection. Continue exploring.
Thank you, sir.
So Babba
Yes.
Akshay ji is also want to say something. You can unmute Babba Akshay ji. Meanwhile, Komal Rathi says yes, like she could relate all these things to her present living. So, Komal Rathi, thank you for your
Hmm.
reflection. Chat box, even in the chat box, also you can, if you relate the things, you can just think your thought process will be continue, then you will get more out of this workshop. If you just yes, you can put yes or no when it is asked like whether you want a position or relationship. If when you put yes, I want a relationship, then the that particular question will help you. That answer will help you to just relate the things.
Yes. Very true.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I could just relate one very good example. One of my first year student last year, he was just singing in the gathering, and he was like from the rural side, so he was not able to sing in the karaoke track, but otherwise he was very good singer. And because of like his friends and all the competition is in the karaoke, so he, but most of the all, even all the students are singing in the karaoke track, but it was open to the participants. One can even, you can even sing in the normal pattern, and one can use the karaoke. So because of the peer pressure, he used that karaoke, and he even could not like put his basic whatever he know. And then he came to me like, I know he was a good singer. Then I asked him like why. So he said ki most of the students, they were asking me like, people will say that he even could not know how to sing in so this kind of things usually happen when you are just leaving your own things apart, and you are, yes, karaoke singing is also good, but it needs the practice, like 1 year practice and something, then one can just go and sing. So this was, I could relate that these kind of things are also there in the college life or in the general life of all of us.
Very true, Bhaiya. Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And probably we can say that when we actually when we can consider this as a platform where we can open up. And like we are actually talking about something which is very, very trivial things we are talking about, right?
Yeah.
Means my thoughts, my desires, and my imagination, my body, myself. These are all something which are very close to us, no? And we don't have to understand any theorems or formulas or anything. We are not discussing anything about us. We are discussing about ourselves. And when we start looking within and try to understand what this human being is, and if it is leading us to continuity of happiness, we can
So
think what else we need actually. So it would be nice if you would put your reflection and be part of this discussion. Let us all work together for making a more meaningful world, isn't it? So can our participation take us forward for a more meaningful world? And we, as teachers, have great expectations from the young generation like you are, not as an individual, but at the family level, at the society level, at the nation level. We expect that when you become policymakers, decision makers in one of corporates, you can take policy decisions in such a way that it is with values also, with more meaningful relationships you have. Your family become more harmonious. Your classrooms becomes more harmonious. Are you able to see this? What do you think about this?
yes. Pushkar ji is saying, yes, it is so useful, and I'll also recommend to my colleagues and fellow mates these sessions have made drastic changes in the personal life as well as professional. My anger issues are reduced as I am engaged in this program for 3 days, more than 4 hours. Each day, I sincerely thank you, each one of you, from the bottom of my heart, for being a torchbearer. So, thank you for this exploration, Pushkar.
Gee. Subhan Raj is also saying hi, sir. Hello, Subhan Raj. Would you like to interact? Komal is asking, sir, can we relate the rote learning with peer pressure? I really didn't understand, Komal, what is that rote learning? Rudrani Akolkar, mic is unmute. You may reflect. Namaste.
Audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
I wanted to say that the session, I am from Vijayendra Polytechnic College, and the workshop was recommended to me by my subject teacher, Bhagyashali Zadhav ma'am. And as I am attending this session, I attended it yesterday also, and the day before yesterday also, and I'm attending it today also. Discovering and exploring new qualities and new things about my own self, my own body, and my own mind, which I could not have explored by any other way or any other informative website or anything.
Yes. Nice reflection, Rudrani. You want to add more to that? What is that you have? Can you a little bit go deeper into what you have said? Like specifics of.
I wanted to tell that I started to know about what is peer pressure or what is imagination that we do, the logic behind, or there are learned yesterday that there are two different bodies, such as body and self, and the needs of body are different and the needs of self are different, and their qualities are also different. What makes us feel happy, the reason behind that, and happiness is the need of self, and the need of bodies are different. I learned that from yesterday's session.
Very nice. Very nice reflection. Rudrani, continue exploration. Say hi to
Thank
your
you, sir.
teacher also, Vaishali Jadavji, from whole team.
Yes, sir.
She's also one of the active volunteer.
Yes,
You can be proud of her. Nice.
okay, sir.
We are about to start the next session also. Komal is saying, basically rote learning is related as students just learn things for just passing an exam or getting good marks, but doesn't emphasize their mind in understanding those concepts and putting them in real life, which led to peer pressures, how to come out of it. Okay, very nice. Nice reflection, Komal. It would have been nice even more if you would have unmuted and spoke to us. Anyway, like we are probably moving to the next session. Over to you, Bhaiya.
Ji, ji. So, well, all students are really taking it. I could see some chats, like they are relating the things with their present life, and they are really. This is always like we are having the follow-up sessions of the students, and those students are continuously in touch with these contents by discussion, by just correlating the things, by just talking the subject with their friends and other things. So that those students will get more benefited. So that's why we are continuously asking them to just at least be in the conversation, be in the process of the dialogues, so that they are spending 5 days for just not only for certification, but for also for like understanding the contents. So thank you, and like be there and get more out of this. So can we go
Ji
for
sir.
another next session, Bia?